Hey guys, the Langbanger here. I have a profile for the new format. So it is April 1st, new format kicks in, so let's get this rolling. The deck I decided to show you first is Evilswarm. Now, in no way is this going to be a top contender or anything like that, but I feel like this deck is really undervalued, underappreciated, simply because of Evilsworn Ophion. Now, a lot of people look at Ophion and they say Ophion's only good when you play against decks that have level 5 or higher monsters. Well, that's incorrect. Now, that is an added bonus, but being able to add a Forbidden Lance from your deck to your hand, that is just all too powerful. One of my favorite combos is to go into Excited Knight, and if they have an answer, I have the Pandemic, and the board blows up, more than likely. So that's just really good stuff. Let's just go right into it. That's pretty much my main reasoning there. You have the one rabbit, you have 3 Thunderbird, you have 3 Caster, you have 3 Mandragora, you have 3 Kirkion, and you have 3 Heliotrope. So notice I am not using Thunder King Ryo, I'm not using Effect Veilers, simply because right at the beginning of the format, I kind of like to stay as generic as possible, and then I will adjust as the meta does. So a lot of people are looking at the meta, and they're saying, okay, it's pretty much going to be what it was last format. It's going to be Mermail, Girya, Fire Fist. Now there's other decks, that can contend every now and then, but, so until the meta shifts, I'm just going to stay really standard and basic on this. I just feel that's the best way to go. I was thinking of using Kage Tekage just because, again, Evilswarm, Excited Knight is just absolutely bonkers. So Silent Honor Arc, I mean, that's another powerhouse, and most people will agree this is one of the easiest decks to rank 4 spam with. So, yeah, that's the monsters. On to the spells. You have 3 MST, you have 3 Pandemic, you have 2 Lance, you have 2 Dress, Book of Moon, and Dark Hole. So maybe not everyone uses Forbidden Lance, but I just feel like it's just really crucial because if you're going to be going into Exceeds, that's your win condition pretty much, then why don't you just want to protect it? Now, naturally, you would think, okay, well, we'll just be able to drop Ophion, search Pandemic, and everything will be fine. Well, not, in the Yugi world. Everything isn't always, according to plan. So I just feel like it's really powerful. And then also, you can play the beat stick game with Thunderbird, and, Lance will just more than likely keep it on the board. So I just like that. Onto the traps. You have 2 Chain, 2 Illusion, 2 Prison, 2 Mirror Force, Warning, Pandemic, or Infestation, I'm sorry, Bottomless, and Torrential. So, yeah, I mean, pretty generic stuff there as well. I love Dark Illusion. I just think that's one of the best cards in this deck. I know I say that too much, but, I still don't see a lot of people using this, and I just wonder why. I mean, there's so much destruction in the game, and this deck pretty much is protect Ophion or protect whatever Exceed you bring out, and I just think that's all too good. So yeah, so we'll see how things go. Again, just with the traps, I'm trying to stay as generic as possible. I mean, Dark Illusion's always going to be a good card. Perhaps, I may cut the Mirror Forces. I may actually use Memory of an Adversary, because that gives you another material. That's a really underlooked card. But again, got to let the meta develop a little bit. So the first YCS is Vegas, and then after that is Philly. Vegas doesn't really count because we're going to have Primal Origin at Philly. So pretty much we'll have to wait for Philly to see what's going on. And yeah, that's that. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day. Peace.